achievers today who will be promoted into middle school. We are here to celebrate the accomplishment of coming from crazy lunatics in kindergarten to the mature and well-behaved fourth graders who are preparing for middle school. These years at Kip Raíces Academy have been, and I'm sure I'm speaking for all the achievers, some of the greatest years of our lives. From PE to science, we will soon enter a new level of challenges. More classes with precise timing and working harder than before. Thankfully, our teachers have been preparing us for this by pushing us to do more. To me, KIP is truly the Knowledge is Power program. When I first entered Kip Raíces Academy, I was nervous, but I soon found that there was no reason to be. I met some great friends and a great teacher. They were my two friends, Justin and Alan. They were there for me when I needed them and are still here for me now. My amazing teacher introduced me to more complicated books that interested me. For giving me a push in life, I thank you, Miss G. In third grade, with my wonderful teacher, Ms. Rodriguez, I learned endurance, how to never give up. We wanted an extra field trip, so she organized meetings to discuss fundraising ideas, and together we raised enough money to rent a bus, go to SeaWorld, and eat a lunch. For teaching me about endurance, I thank you, Ms. Rodriguez. I would like to thank all of the parents here today for their support in making this school what it is now. You've always been there for us. You care for our education by always helping us with homework. You enrolled us, the classes of 2025, into this school, and you stuck to this school and our education. You came into class to help the teachers, bring food for celebrations, bought toys for the fair, set up the classrooms in summer, and cheered us on in the jogathon. I thank Mrs. Medina for the opportunity she gave us by opening this school. I would like to give a special thank you to Alma, Bella's mom, Ruth Favela, Jacinda's mom, my parents, Angel and Veronica Carrasco, Ms. Gentry, and Ms. Rodriguez. Bella's mom has been getting us chocolates and renting buses for field trips. Jacinda's mom, Ruth Favela, has been getting us donations for field trips like the water park. My parents have helped a lot as well. They made the raffle tickets and called parents for celebrations. A lot of small things that helped a lot. Ms. Gentry and Ms. Rodriguez have been the leaders of PAC. They have brought all the parents together as a community within the walls of this school. I would like to thank them even though they are teachers and not parents. Everyone here has helped in some way, so I just wanted to say thank you for all the support and leadership. I know many of us wish not to leave this amazing school with all of our great teachers who have helped us come this far. We want to stay, but we also want to be achievers by achieving our goal of going into middle school. Before, I'm sure we would run out of class and hide from our teachers, but we have learned to let's go and we will always stay. Like Father Sarah said, never go back, always go forward. We shall now go forward into middle school and open a new door and resist the urge to come back and open the door from this year. We've all had great memories that we will forever cherish, from field trips to the parties to funny accidents to sad send-offs. I would like to give the fourth graders a round of applause, the teachers a big thank you, and a thank you to all the parents.
At this time, the fourth grade teachers would like to honor the achievers we believe have most embodied each of the four values of love, honor, integrity, and excellence. En este momento, los maestros de cuarto grado les gustaría honrar a los sobresalientes que creemos han incorporado más cada uno de los cuatro valores de amor, honor, integridad y excelencia. At the beginning of summer school this year, these fourth graders sat together in their classrooms to discuss our school values. As a group, the fourth grade decided that love means nurturing yourself, others, and your environment. It means having empathy for others, even when there's a disagreement. It means approaching every learning opportunity with zest and curiosity. And it means including others. The winner of this award is a student who puts care into everything she does for herself and others, so that she and her friends can grow and succeed. She is a person who takes care of her classroom and her school by keeping it clean and organized. She is a person who asks how you are doing and helps friends in need. She is an achiever who is excited for all subjects and is always up for a challenge. She is a friend to all. This student receiving the award today goes beyond these high expectations. She worked tirelessly this year to improve, making sure she arrived early to school and stayed late for extra help. With every lesson, she worked meticulously to make sure she understood the aim and was still always there to help anyone who needed it. She is always the first person with her hand up to give a friend a compliment, and seeing her friends happy makes her happy. I will always remember when this student took her math CST. She came to school excited and ready, and when the test came, she powered through 3 straight hours of math problems, and when she was done, she went back and checked every single answer. After she finished her test, she told me her mom took her to get a toy the day before. She said that instead of getting something for herself, she wanted to get something for me for teaching her. This moment exemplifies the incredibly giving spirit of this student. Thank you for the love, Melanie Martinez.
Good morning, friends and family. It is my distinct honor to honor the award winner for honor. And in the younger grades, we define honor essentially as being a really good listener and being responsible. And then as the achievers begin to grow older and wiser, we start to expand this definition. So it also includes a much greater sense, that it also includes fulfilling promises and being proud of who you are. And I can say with certainty that this achiever from kindergarten through 4th grade has done an exceptional job of exemplifying this value. First and foremost, and I can't underestimate this, she really listens to her teachers and her peers. Every time she's sharing with her partners, every time a teacher is up there teaching her, she is just sitting there, so engaged, so focused, asking questions, completely engaged in what she's doing, giving feedback, helping her friends do better as well. And it's just so impressive how she has stayed above distractions and to keep focus on her learning each and every time. But moreover, honor, as I said before, also means being proud of who you are. And what I love most about this student is how she just has carried herself with such a humble pride. She's not proud in the boastful or arrogant way, but rather she honors herself by plugging away day after day to reach her goals. So, with great honor, I'd like to present you the Honor Award recipient for the class of 2025, Lisbeth Mendoza. Another one of KRA's core values is integrity. Integrity is a tough value to develop in children because it requires them to make judgments about right and wrong and then to follow their conscience in all situations. It is much easier for our achievers to follow their conscience when peers are making good choices around them and when there's a teacher directly watching them, than when their peers are making choices that are not the best or a teacher is not standing close by. The achiever receiving the Integrity Award for the class of 2025 is receiving it because she has clearly defined right and wrong for herself, and she chooses to do what she thinks is right, no matter the situation. This achiever is in my class this year, and not even one time in the entire school year have I had to remind her to do the right thing. In fact, she has had to remind me to do the right thing much more frequently, with her looks of disappointment when I try to make a joke while the students are supposed to be working quietly. This achiever is a terrific example for her peers, a great leader, and will continue to make a positive impact in the world as she finds her voice. Because of her integrity throughout her 5 years at Raíces, Viviana Valdivinos is receiving the Integrity Award for the class of 2025.
At Raíces, we define excellence as showing your best, taking advantage of every learning opportunity, persevering in the face of obstacles and striving to become a better person each and every day. The Excellence Award winner for the class of 2025 is a perfect embodiment of all of these characteristics. She tries her best on every assignment. She listens attentively. She asks detailed questions. And in order to take advantage of all her learning opportunities. She does not give up in the face of challenges, but rather shows grit and determination to overcome them. And most importantly, her excellence extends beyond her schoolwork. It's a frame of mind. She holds herself to the highest standards, and she constantly strives to live by those high ideals. And with this commitment to excellence, we are excited to see what mountains she will move in her lifetime. It is my privilege to present this excellent award for the class of 2025 to Bella Ramirez.
Good afternoon, families. It is with great honor that I present the Achiever of the Class of 2025. The Achiever of the Class Award is the highest honor that is awarded for our school year. The achiever that receives this award is one that fully embodies all of our school values and always follows our school rules. I am especially honored to present this award to this achiever, who is an outstanding student, but more importantly, he is an amazing individual. His thirst for knowledge is endless, and his character is admirable. It is rare to see a child at this age exhibit all the values that he does. He is confident yet humble, and he is empathetic and energetic. He is a great friend and a trustworthy person, and his parents have instilled upon him that he has to be a person of honor, which he most certainly is. This student came to KRA in first grade, and right away we knew he was something special. Ms. Gendro, his first grade teacher, commented that he is truly a unique person. His intelligence, wisdom, and kindness is truly remarkable. She said that this student inspired her as a teacher and constantly reminded her why she did what she did each and every day. There is no doubt in her mind that this student will be very successful in life, and we are all privileged to work with him. Ms. Mull, his second grade teacher, echoed Ms. Gendro. She admires this student for his hard work ethic and dedication, as well as for his love of learning. I had the privilege of being the student's third grade teacher. And though I had heard a lot about him, I wasn't yet fully prepared for him. He is so ambitious and dedicated, he made me a little nervous. He always worked very hard and challenged me to challenge him as a student. I was always only one step ahead of him with the math facts. There was always something that he wanted to do more, and he made me do a new math fact almost every single day. He definitely made me a better teacher. He also informed me on what he was reading. He wrote summaries for me so that I can make sure to know what he's reading, even though I didn't have time to read those books. Mr. Durham, his fourth grade teacher, has found the same thing with Angel. He shared a story with me about Angel. I said it. All right, it's Angel Crosco. Okay. He said that one Monday, Angel came up to him and said that he had read a book, Sea of Monsters, on Saturday. Sea of Monsters is almost a 300-page book, so he asked him where he was in the book. He clarified that he read Sea of Monsters on Saturday, the whole book, not just part of him. Another thing that he mentioned was that only 29 students in the school have read over 1 million words this year, and only 3 have read 2 million or more. Angel just read his 3 millionth word. It is with great honor that I present Angel Carrasco with the first ever Achiever of the Class Award. I know you will make us all very proud. You all know this will be forever displayed in our school. It's the Achiever of the Class. Every year we'll be adding on to the next class. Thank you.
At this time, we will be honoring each achiever for their time at our school with a certificate of completion. The certificate reads, "This certificate is presented to the achiever's name for